Hey, what's up guys? Footy Manager TV here and welcome to my second episode of my Plymouth Argyle story in Football Manager 2013, and today obviously getting more episodes done and that kind of thing, and I'm still wondering about the size of the videos because this one's only like 5 minutes, and the situation with that is if people expect daily videos, I can't simply have so much content. I can't have all these screenshots and stuff because obviously that's the method of screenshots and that, but hopefully it'll be okay and reasonable because yeah, it's pretty much hard to play like a couple months every day. I'll just work that out in the next few days and stuff, how you like it, even if people leave suggestions as well. But getting into now, you see some results here from our Everton match we played in the Capital One Cup. Funnily enough, they're our parent club, but haven't sent us any players on loan yet. You see they dominated us. We did well to get the draw 1-1, but unfortunately we lost in penalties. That was to be expected. We actually went close to winning, but unfortunately we missed a couple late, and that resulted in that. But one very good goal by LeConte there, a very promising start by him. I was very impressed with that goal. That's why I really wanted to show it. I'll start putting some goals and that kind of thing within these screenshots. You see he is improving. He's got a very good natural fitness. Of course, that'll make himself, with that good natural fitness, he makes himself available for any match we need him. But obviously, I probably won't look to play him every single match because, you know, he's still a young player, being 17 only. You don't want to burn them out. Of course, it's good to give them experience, but not every single match of the whole season. And finally, we got a player that got accepted for the work permit. And I don't think it even requested a work permit for Sammy Howery here. So I was very happy with that, especially as he can play really two positions in our formation, being left mid and a centre mid. But of course, he's natural as attacking mid. But according to one of our coaches, Gary Owens, or ours he will be a good player for championship teams. So like 2 leagues above this level, so no doubt he can be a very good signing for us, and hopefully he does put in those good performance. No doubt he can win games off his own boot. Hopefully he can do that as well. And here's one instance in our 2-0 victory against Barnet, I believe it was. He created the chance where Blanchard, the centre-back, finished. Yep, there was a home match against Barnet. Yeah, like I said, it was a very good victory. We're sitting in 13th after that, so it's not a bad start. Of course, we're not expected to get promoted, but I really want to, and that's another reason I want to get some more signings. And we got Dodd in here. This is a position I really thought we needed to reinforce, that left back and left mid position. We didn't have much players, and he's very good because he can play both positions there. But unfortunately, his finishing and dribbling is really low, so most likely I'll just play him at that left back position. He won't really be a force in attack, at least with scoring goals and that kind of thing, or assisting, but in defence he can be very good. Obviously on loan from Blackpool is a higher level, and his tackling and like marking and all that is it's alright for this level. And they've got Piakowski, Australian player. You'll see throughout this series I want to bring in some Australian players, but this guy Piakowski, he's a centre-back, but also can play right-back as well, and even right-mid if you train him there. And he's a very solid defender. He's got good jumping and strength, tackling, and marking. All those attributes required for a very good centre-back, and mentally as well. Those mental attributes you need. You see there, he can be another versatile. I always talk about these versatile players, and he's definitely one of those, because that really requires, you don't have to get so much other signings. You can get them all. You can get one player and train him to these other positions. And yeah, I really like to do that with my signings. I might go, even if there's a player that's more better than another player, but the other player that's not as good, he's better, like he can play more positions, I'll always go for the guy that can play more positions. And just some background knowledge on this guy. Obviously, he's played in the A-League, the really only professional league in Australia. He was not really a regular player. I guess he had trouble with injuries and that kind of thing. So obviously he was just a part-timer. He's never really left outside of Australia. So just comfort in his home ground and that kind of thing. And didn't really, or I suppose it was a mix of him never really being good enough, but I'm giving him the chance now at 28. And this is another guy, Jamie Lowry. I just want to show he's, again, talking about the versatility of my players. He's someone I really like as a player because he can play heaps of positions, as you'll be able to see in a second. And he's not bad. He's not amazing with his attributes and that kind of thing, but because he can play so many positions, that makes him a very important player for me, and definitely part of the first couple seasons trying to get promoted. But when we get to the championship, probably not. But for now, for this level, he's a fantastic player. But unfortunately right now he's injured, and we're going to have to increase his match fitness, maybe a month or so away, or a couple months I should say. And yeah, as I said before, we're sitting in 13th. Again, this is a shorter episode, but again, leave in your comments what you want. It's really hard to do, like, play more than a month in one day, just if you want daily videos, but you'll leave in the comments what you want, and I'll try and do that. But for now, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.